Hello, YouTube. I have a few things to say. YouTube drama. Okay. So, I've been to a lot of rooms and a lot of genres, and for the most part, there are many that I visit that don't have any issues pertaining to bringing personal drama into the stream. The Fish Fam streams all about the fish. The DIY streams all about making something or doing something, crafting something, building something, fixing something. No personal drama. The religious streams, some of them, a little bit of drama. Not a lot, but some. The so-called 1A community, which I don't see as a community, lots of drama. Most of it is everybody talking about each other, which is fine. I mean, everybody needs a daily dose of drama, right? But when somebody puts a meaningless comment into the chat and somebody makes a big production out of it and turns it into a drama when it wouldn't have been otherwise, and then all sorts of people get involved in it, that's real drama. So that happened this past week. And there was a meaningless comment put in the chat that somebody took personal, and it turned into this big drama. And before you know it, there's a whole bunch of people coming into the stream, bringing a lot of drama to the stream where there wouldn't have been any if there hadn't been a production made out of a meaningless comment otherwise. Come to find, somebody that came into the chat threw a name out there. Somebody else that wasn't even online came online, made themselves known. I was made a villain in this drama that somebody made a big production out of. Don't create drama and make me your villain. Own your own shit. If you're going to create the drama, you own the drama. You end up putting somebody out there that wouldn't have otherwise been out there. So what I do, since I'm going to be made the villain, is I'm going to do some digging. And I'm going to find out what's going on and what the backstory is behind that. So here we go, folks. Online romances. For the most part, they're bullshit. There are a lot of words exchanged between people. Nothing is really real, even though there are some that would like to think so. You didn't come to the community and ask their advice before you got involved. Why are you going to the community and getting them involved when everything goes sideways and you got to cry to somebody? What kind of shit is that? What kind of snowflake shit is that? You want to make the other person look bad? Do it on your own time. Why you got to bring your drama into YouTube? This is for unmarried people, by the way. I got something else to say about married people. But for unmarried people, if you engage in an online relationship and you go and you enter into a private sector of that relationship and that relationship goes awry, don't bring it back into the community and cry about the other person. Keep your drama at home. Don't bring it to YouTube. Not sure why you do that, except that you want sympathy. Stop it. You didn't ask them beforehand. Don't spill your shit afterhand. For the married people, if you're married and you're flirting online with somebody else, regardless of whether that person is married or not, you are cheating on your spouse. If both of you are married, you're both cheating on your spouse. You have engaged in a relationship online that's taking things away from your family, that's taking things away from your wife or husband. You didn't ask the community if it was okay to do that. Don't come into the community when it goes sideways and cry about it. What the freak is wrong with you people? Keep your personal shit personal. That way meaningless comments remain meaningless and nobody makes a big production out of them and makes somebody a villain that doesn't deserve to be a villain. So here's my word about that. Don't create drama, drag me into it, and make me your villain in it. You are the villain to make a big production out of it to begin with. Those of you watching this video, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. I go into a chat room, as long as I'm not breaking that chat room rules, I will write in there exactly what I want to. How I want to, when I want to. And you don't get to say anything about it, because you do the same thing. I don't see people making a big production out of your nasty comments, and my comment, by the way, wasn't even directed to anyone in the stream. But you sure made it about you or somebody in the stream. That wasn't on me, that was on you. You could have not made a production out of it. You could have let it slide, and it wouldn't have been a big deal. But because it was made a big deal, I went and checked the backstory. Now I've got the backstory. People, keep your personal drama at home. If you engage in an online relationship with someone who is married, not married, both of them married, both of them not married, I don't really care. That shit's your business. Keep it off the internet, or you make it everybody else's business and you give us all permission to make a comment about it. If you don't want a comment made about it, keep it to yourself. I got something to say to Balance, and I'm sure he's watching. Look, hey Balance, you have an unhealthy interest on whether or not I get laid. It's really none of your business. I got a personal life I don't share with you. But when you do that, you make it seem like you have an interest to make that happen yourself, and I have no interest. Right? I heard my name lilting out of your mouth. You said some comments to me in your server. I'm not that one. I'm sure there's other women out there that probably would appreciate your attention. But the only time I think of you, Balance, is when I see you in the chat and I say hello. And I'm not engaging in personal conversation with you. So please, direct your attention to someone who might be more likely to respond to your advances. If you don't want to see it as an advance, don't make the remarks, don't make the comments, don't address me, don't bring my name up when I'm not there, or you make people think that you're interested. I'm not interested. If you do that unprovoked, that means I'm rent-free in your mind. So, let it be what it is. That's about all I have to say on this one. I might address some other things later, but count on the fact that if you drag me into your drama and try to make me a villain in your drama, I'm going to put your shit out there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.